Hey guys, how's it going? It's Joy. I am back here, you guys, with another video. Welcome to the channel. All right, so I have a lot of topics that I want to talk about today. This is just one of few videos that I will be uploading. Hopefully, these videos will be helpful to all of you. First of all, if this is you guys' first time tuning into my channel, my name is Joy. I am a life coach for narcissistic abuse. I am also a love oracle and a tarot reader. All right, you guys. So, and I don't know if you guys watch my tarot side of my channel as well, but I am actually doing multiple giveaways this month if any of you guys are interested. So first of all, I know if you're dealing with narcissistic abuse, you're definitely probably not feeling the greatest, or you're healing, and maybe you want to look beautiful or whatever. I don't know if you guys like jewelry or not, but I actually picked up this like really nice jewelry off of Amazon, and I actually have 5 other bracelets that I would love to give away to any of you guys that are interested. Like, they're really pretty, different colors. So if any of you guys would like a chance to enter to win these beautiful bracelets, definitely leave a comment below. And I will be choosing 5 winners at the end of the month. These beautiful bracelets. I'm already wearing mine myself. Isn't that cute? That's so pretty. So that's that. And also, I'm giving away some body oils. I usually talk about this in my tarot videos, but why not share with my the folks that watch my narcissistic videos. I also have these lovely scents. I have a Beyonce type, I have a Rihanna type, and I have a Armani Black type. That's for the men. So if any of you guys would like to try some body oils, I got it from my local beauty supply. Definitely leave a comment and say you want to enter for the body oils. Now, if you want the bracelets, you have to comment and say you want to enter in to win the bracelets. All right, just my way of saying thank you to those of you that donate to my channel. I always appreciate that. Always. So, yeah, you guys, let's go ahead and get into the video. Again, my name is Joy, and I have been dealing with narcissists since 2010. I successfully went no contact with my male narc in 2014, and I went no contact with my aunt narcissist in 2015. It was definitely a journey for me. It was not easy at all. Definitely was painful, heartbreaking, and something that I thought that I'd never get over. I didn't think that I'd ever get over the pain. I thought that, I will always feel hurt and saddened. But luckily, now I'm 31 years old, and I've been able to recover, thank God. I'm still sane. I'm still normal. I haven't let it change me for the worse, and I'm thankful every day for that, because I know I talk to a lot of people, and some people say that, they were tempted to kill themselves, or they don't want to date anymore. They just want to be by themselves. They isolate. I know I want to make a video about isolation, about how we isolate ourselves after narcissistic abuse, because me, myself, I did that too. And the narc kind of had me isolated in a sense, because that was just their form of control. But I had remembered, I ended up moving to my own place, and the narcissist had it where, it was just him and I, the relationship that I had with him. I didn't really talk to the people that I used to talk to previously, before I had met him. So in a sense, after I broke it off with him, I was already isolated, and I felt very alone. And I know a lot of you guys, if you've dealt with it or you're dealing with it now, you might be isolated, so definitely understand that. But yeah, and then since 2016, I started making videos about narcissistic abuse. I started talking about like my experiences dealing with a male narc, a female narc, friends that were narcissists. And just recently, you guys, the job that I'm working at, thank God I'll be leaving. I'll start working from home soon. Thank goodness. But I want to say that my boss, not my boss in particular, but there's a supervisor in particular that is a narcissist. And I'll kind of be sharing more about that. I actually made a video about that, but I want to kind of talk a little bit more in regards to having narcissistic bosses. But yeah, it's definitely, it's a struggle. But again, you can overcome it. I've helped a lot of people overcome it just by, my free videos, just like this here, or whether it's a course or it's a session, a coaching session with me, or just my advice in general. Divine Love Being, hey dear, I think I fell back into the trap of dealing with the narcissist. I move into my place to get away, but I feel lonely, so I put up with him. Plus, we have a daughter together. Oh no. Yeah, that's how it is, Divine Love Being. I love your name, by the way. That's beautiful. But yeah, a lot of us, we don't want to be lonely. I didn't want to be lonely either, and that's why I literally did the same thing as you, Divine Love Being. I put up with it as well. Thanks. You can give your email. So yeah, most definitely. I'll go ahead and leave my email. We could kind of talk out a little bit more what's going on in you and with your situation. I love to do that. But yeah, I definitely understand, like, feeling isolated, because literally the narcissist will isolate you from people that you care about. It's like a slow but sure thing. They do it. It's like in a sneaky, subtle way, but they get you to be alone so that you literally can depend on nobody but them. You know what I mean? It's very sneaky and very cunning how they do it, because they want to keep you stuck in that toxic relationship, so that you feel like you can't leave, like there's nobody else, and this is it. This is your life. You know what I mean? And you never want to get to a point where that's what you're like. You know what I mean? Oh, thank you, Divine Love Being. Thank you. I look forward to your email as well. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into the topic. I wanted to talk about narcissists and money and how they use it against you, or they use it to your advantage. So basically, when you're in a relationship with a narcissist, and this is me, I'm speaking from personal experience. As I said, I've been dealing with narcissists since 2010. But, having that experience of living with my aunt for 5 years, her being a narcissist, and the guy that I dated for 4 years, him being a narcissist, I realized how they've used money. Oh, you said, yes, I'm regaining my independence. Okay. Oh, okay, good. It's a slowly but sure thing. Like, don't rush it. Take your time. Do what you feel is right. You know what I mean? At the right time. But yeah, you're going to get there, Divine Love Being. But yeah, so when it comes to narcissists and money, how they use it. So like when you're in a relationship with a narcissist, they want to be in control. To them, it's not about love. It's not about care. It's not about, compassion and being there for the other person. When you're with a narcissist, it's all about what can you do for them? How can you serve them? Like, do you have like a place for them to stay? Do you have money for them to take from you? Do you have a car for them to drive? Do you have resources that they could use or take from you? You guys get what I'm saying? So when a narcissist comes towards you, it's not out of love. It's out of need or out of greed or just pure selfish reasons. And the longer you're in a relationship with a narcissist, the more you kind of start to see that, in fact, you know what I mean? So basically, what they do in regards to money, they use it to control you and to manipulate you. Yeah, Divine Love Being, they're very self-centered, that's for sure. And it's really sickening and it's really sad to me, But yeah, and then so what they do is, they get you to be codependent on them financially. So a lot of you guys, if you are meeting a narcissist, let's say you don't even know they're a narc and you're just going about your life, you're independent, you're working a job, you have a lot going on for yourself. You have your own place, you have your own car, you're really moving forward in your life. You have goals and you have dreams. And let's say, you fall in love with a narcissist and you want to start a family with them. You think they're the love of your life. You want to get married and all that kind of stuff. So, the narcissist plays along. They're like, oh, yeah, I love you. You're the one for me. You're the only person that I talk to, And so what they do is, slowly but surely they convince you to maybe don't work or be a housewife. And I'm not saying it's nothing wrong with being a housewife, because literally that's my goal in the long term, but not right now. But it's like they get you to like be financially dependent on them. Now, this can be very dangerous because this is how they can begin to control your life. Meaning they can control like what you do, where you go, how you spend your money, what you spend your money on, where you can travel, and all those kinds of things that you should be able to do freely and independently. Or maybe if you want to say you want to go out and work, but because, you're in love and you're just kind of going along with the narcissist because, you think you found the one and you don't want to mess up this relationship because maybe you feel like there's not going to be another opportunity like this to come back around. So you just go along with it and you decide you don't want to work. You want to rely on the narcissist for everything. Now that can be dangerous because again, that's how they can start to control your life, and now a lot of times they do this in regards to money because this could be a way in which you will never leave them because you're financially dependent on this person. So how can you leave? Where are you going to go? You know what I mean? So that's how the narcissist can get you to stay stuck in their relationship and stay stuck in that abusive cycle. Does this make sense, you guys? Let me know if this is making sense to all of you or if you personally have experienced this. All right, I'm trying to read my own handwriting. What did I write? They are the women or the man. Oh, okay, that's what I put. So also, when you are, financially codependent on the narcissist, this person is literally the man or the woman of the house. Now, you have female narcissists that are in control of the money where, they're making all of the decisions. They're controlling how you spend your money or what you spend your money on, or they'll drain you financially in a sense. It could be that way where, if you're a guy, maybe you're an empath, maybe you're sensitive and you have a female narcissist that you're dating. So this person is draining you financially, making you spend money on them where you can't even take care of yourself. And you're just working to support this person. And this person is just sitting back, like just living life and taking advantage of you financially. So that could be another way narcissists will control you financially. Divine Love Being says, my narc got me to move from my home state to California, and then the isolation got worse once I started school, all the financial help. Oh, yeah, that's how they get you. And I'm sorry that happened to you. If you don't mind me asking, what part of California are you from? I lived in LA for 11 years. I lived in Placentia for 5 years. I moved to Long Beach. I stayed there for about a few years. I went to Hawthorne. After Hawthorne, it was like the LA area. And then after the 11 years, I decided to move away. I'm a native of Delaware, but I spent a long time in California. But yeah, they will control you in that aspect. Yeah. And let's say like Divine Love Being says, like, they get you to move in, you're codependent on them financially. They're doing everything in the house. And then let's say the financial help stops. What are you going to do? So you see how dangerous that can be to allow the narcissist to control you financially with their money, because, yeah, we need money to live, but the narcissist knows this. And so that's how they can get you, in the beginning. And some of us, not all of us, but a lot of us, we be like, oh, yeah, this person has a lot of money. They can take care of me. I can sit back. But then again, it stops based off how the narcissist is. Like, if they're like, oh, like, I'm not going to help this person anymore. They could, get a job. They can switch it up on you. So you always have to be careful about that. You know what I mean? And then Divine Love Being says, I'm in the Bay Area. I stay in Vallejo. I'm originally from Oklahoma. Oh, okay. What's funny, Divine Love Being? I've never traveled to Northern California. I was supposed to go with a friend, but I didn't. But I'm planning to go to California at the end of this year to visit some of my longtime friends. One of my really good best friends, her name is Kristen. She is from Inglewood, California. We've been friends for like 10 years. She's a really nice girl. And I think now she lives in Brea. I'm not sure if you're familiar with Southern California. She lives in Brea with her husband and his mom. But yeah, really genuine people. But yeah, so another thing is, how narcissists will use money to their advantage. If you're in a relationship, again, they keep you stuck in this abusive relationship and you're not happy, you're sad, you're trying to figure out how do you get back on your feet because maybe the narcissist has convinced you that, you know, this is how you should live or this is what a woman should do. You know, this is the role you should be. But it's always good. And if this happened to you, don't beat yourself up. Just know that, you know, you have to kind of start to become independent again. And the narcissist doesn't want you to do this. So sometimes, like, I'll give you guys an example. Like with my aunt, for instance, she would try to like control me financially because I lived with her for so long. And when I showed when I showed signs of wanting to be independent and wanted to do my own thing, she would try to wave money in front of my face or wave the idea of me maybe not being able to do it on my own. She would wave that in my face using like fear tactics, manipulation tactics, trying to scare me to stay with her. And even in a relationship, a narcissist, female or male, they will do the same thing. Or if you're dealing with a female and the female, let's say she's controlling you financially as a male, let's say you're an empath or just a highly sensitive person, whatever, they'll try to say like, oh, I'm pregnant, you know, like to stop you from leaving, or they'll just make up an excuse to say, oh, I'm sick or something like that to stop you from leaving so you can take care of them so you can feel sorry for them. You guys know what I mean? And Divine Love Being says, I stayed in Bakersville for a little while. Oh, okay. You know what, you guys, I'm tripping. I've been to Bakersville. So yeah, I have been to Northern California. I forgot about that trip. Yeah, I went to Bakersville. Yeah, but I hadn't really been to Sacramento. I don't know if I told you guys, but I used to model here and there. I used to have fun with it. And I remember we had a trip. It was from LA. We drove all the way to Bakersville in a van, and we did like a little cool photo shoot at the school. It was so fun, but those were the days. But anyway, you guys, another thing is, you know, the narcissist will use this to their advantage, male or female. Again, if they want you to be their servant, you know, literally do anything and everything for them while they take care of you financially. That's what they'll try to make it seem like what you're living it up, or they're doing you a favor, or, you know, you got it made because, you know, you get to stay at home, you know, and they're taking care of you financially. I'm talking from like a female's perspective. If you're a female that's dealing with a male narcissist, you know, or again, it could be vice versa where, you know, you're a male and then you're dealing with a female narc and they're controlling you financially, you know, you always have that instance. My alarm's going off. Oh, you said yes, Sacramento is about an hour from Vallejo. Oh, okay, cool. I love California. I miss it so much. And last but not least, I'm not going to hold you guys for too long, but I think I kind of said everything. Yeah, they control how you spend your money, who you spend your money with, and who you will be around, you know. So I guess what I'm trying to say is it's always good to make sure, not just dealing with a narcissist, but any relationship that you get in, because maybe you guys are intertwined with a narc right now. You might have children with them. And, you know, it's definitely crucial to, you know, parallel parent with your narc. Practice gray rock method, especially when they know that you're done. You don't want to deal with them anymore. And they don't want you to leave. They never want to let you go. And then if you do have children with this person, they might try to turn the kids against you, or they might try to take you to court and, you know, try to get full custody of the kids or anything like that. They're very cunning and manipulative. So always be careful about this. But, yeah, you just want to make sure that you're always financially independent in any relationship. Never get to the point where you allow somebody to convince you to support you financially, where you're literally dependent on them, because if they stop, then what are you going to do? Are you going to be homeless? Are you going to be in the streets? You never want to be that vulnerable. You always want to make sure that you're doing something for yourself. All right, so that's the video, you guys. I really hope that this was helpful. If you guys would like more help with this topic or anything about narcissistic abuse, please feel free to reach out to me. If you guys would like to work with me one-on-one, you'd like to do like coaching sessions or support sessions, or if you have any questions or need any advice, please reach out to me via email, or you can visit my website to check out my services and everything that I do provide. And again, you guys, I am doing those competitions. As I said, the lovely bracelets, if any of you guys would like to enter in to win, I'm giving them away at the end of the month. Just leave a comment below saying you want to enter for the bracelets or these beautiful, lovely body oils. They smell absolutely amazing, you guys. I love them. And also, I did want to let you guys know that I am going to be giving away some t-shirts soon. It's going to say Live Narc Free. They're also going to be available for purchase. I actually have my t-shirt coming in the mail, so I'm super excited. I can't wait to show you guys. But yeah, you guys, oh, yes, I look forward to your email, Divine Loving. You enjoy your day and week too. And I hope that you guys had a great 4th of July. But yeah, you guys, I love you so much. Thank you for your support. And I do have a few other videos that are coming up. I'm going to be talking about empath, HSPs, and sensitives. And I will be uploading a twin flame love reading. But all right, guys, I love you so much. I love to see what you guys' biggest takeaways was from this video. So leave a comment below. Let me know what you thought about the video and other ways that you've been controlled by a narc or vice versa. All right. I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure that you like it and have a good one. Bye, guys.